is Wednesday. We have a really busy day today. We won't be home too much, but I'm going to fill up the kids with some breakfast. So we're going to have some chocolate crepes today. So I have 2 tablespoons of butter in here, 1 1/3 cup of milk, four eggs, a 1/4 cup of sugar. I actually did like 1/8 of a cup though. 1 cup of flour. I'm doing almond flour. 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder. And a sprinkle of salt. I dropped some cocoa powder on my skillet here. Oh wow, mixed with the butter, it smells really good. So here's breakfast today: crepes, oranges, and yogurt. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. As I said, I think I said that earlier, but now I don't know. But if I didn't, welcome back. If I said it, I just said it 3 times. So there you go. This morning, we are going to pack up. I need to pack food. We're going to go to my parents'. I am going to take my mom to her doctor's appointment because my dad has something to do as well at the exact same time. So I'm going to take my mom to her appointment. And then I'm going to come back to their house. We're going to eat lunch. Well, the kids will probably eat lunch while I'm gone. And then I'm going to turn around and take Layla to her well check. We are going to retest her for celiac disease. So she was tested before, it was negative. It'll probably be negative again, honestly, because she hasn't really been eating wheat. So how can it be positive when you're eating wheat, not eating wheat? But she was tested before. But I wanted to test her again, even though it kind of makes no sense. But I know he's going to test her again because we've talked about it. And we're going to test her. I'm going to ask about testing her again for, do another allergy test. So we'll have to have another doctor's appointment for another allergy test thing. So that's not going to be fun. The poor child. Yeah, she's going to have to get some blood work done today for a couple things. I'm not looking forward to that. And then when all of that is done, we're going to run to Aldi because we are going to start monthly grocery shopping again. We are going to start, I ordered some things from Sam's that could be shipped. My plan was to go to Aldi and then grab what I can't get at Aldi from Walmart, like my gluten-free, dairy-free items that I need to get for Layla. And be done. But last night, Gary was like, please just go to Sam's Club. You get so much more things, whatever. So today, I'm going to go to Aldi and get what I can at Aldi. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to go to Sam's Club, grab produce and a couple other things. And then Walmart after that for the dairy-free, gluten-free things that I need. Unless I can get everything at Aldi today. It really depends on what I get at Aldi because Sam's Club produce is just so good. You cannot beat it, and it lasts for such a long time. It is so worth the drive, and their milk is the cheapest I can find anywhere. The lactose-free milk that we need. it's worth it. Even though it's an hour and like 15 minutes away, it's just so worth it. Plus I can get a huge bag of dog food for a couple dollars cheaper. I can get, I don't know, there's like a couple things that it's worth going for, even though it's so far away. And even though you spend so much money at one time. But all that, like we just went to Sam's, what, 2 weeks ago? And like all that produce is gone besides our plums, I think. We might have an apple or two left. I don't know, but not much because my kids eat a lot of food. So we go through a lot of food. Like I texted my mom last night and I was like, I think I'm going to go to Sam's Club on Thursday. And she said, why? You were just there. And I was like, I know, but my kids eat nonstop. And she laughed and she was like, I know, because every time we go over there, they eat nonstop over there as well. And she's like, how do you feed these kids? And I'm like, all day. They're eating all day. But that's good because that means that they're growing. So I think I'm going to go to Sam's to get that kind of stuff. Like, it's just worth it to go once a month. Gary and I were talking about it. And he was like, if you just go once a month, really? He was like, I said, it's so far away. And he was like, it's really not that far away. You're just not used to going anywhere. And I was like, that's true. I mean, he drives an hour and a half almost every day for work to get to work and to get home. So for him to go to Sam's Club once a month is nothing. He's like, that's nothing. I drive that every single day, twice a day, you know? But to someone that doesn't really go anywhere or just goes around town 20 minutes, 30 minutes, like that's far. Are you okay, Jolene? So I think it would be worth it to go to Sam's Club once a month, even though it is far away. And also I can fill up with gas because it's so much cheaper there. So I think tomorrow I'm going to go to Sam's. For Layla, she loves oatmeal. So I have just been using these gluten-free oats. She has a horrible reaction to oats if they are not gluten-free. So she has to have gluten-free oats. Even though oats are naturally gluten-free, I think it's whatever they're treated with. So she has to have specifically written out gluten-free oats or she breaks out terribly. So I'm going to pack up some like safe foods for them to take. I'm also going to take this banana bread. So what I have been doing lately is just using this and then I pour a little bit. I don't ever measure. I just like eyeball around the same amount all the time. And then I put a couple like a shake or so of cinnamon in there. I can't do it with one hand. And then I also put a squirt of maple syrup. So I'm going to pack this up for my parents' house. That way she can have some. I'm going to omit the maple syrup because I don't want it just sitting in the bag, but she'll eat it with just cinnamon and this anyway. That way it's also no sugar or anything. So I also just do like a little shake of cinnamon and then she's good with that. So far, this is gluten-free bread, gluten-free pretzels, and tortilla chips. Those are the lime ones I bought for when I did the teachers, the mom's table for co-op. We still have some left. Gluten-free banana bread, her oatmeal. And I was able to find 4 apples, so I put apples in there. And I'm also gonna pack this turkey, so she can have a turkey sandwich over there. What a busy hot day we've had. Driving home, the car said it was 90. So I went to Aldi, got a bunch of Aldi stuff. So I'm going to take a video of this stuff. I'm going to put it all in one big video. So I don't know when you're going to see it. Tomorrow, the next day, soon, you'll see one big monthly May grocery haul. I've still got some Sam's Club stuff that I ordered before I knew I was going to go tomorrow. So I've got to get all that opened and things like that too. So I need to get all this set up and take a video. So now comes the fun part of putting all of this away. But it's exciting to do it all at once and get it all done with for the month, even though it's like kind of a lot at one time. At least it's done for the month and I don't have to worry about it until next month, you know? So on the menu for dinner tonight, I had hot dogs and fries, which happened to be a perfect day because before I even knew like what I was going to do today, I had made such a simple dinner, and I am so thankful that I had such a simple dinner ready for tonight because we're just going to do hot dogs and fries. I did end up buying hot dogs at the store. I did have some hot dogs downstairs in the freezer, but I was gone so long, like I never took them out this morning, and so I just grabbed some at Aldi today and grabbed some hamburger buns. So you'll see that. Let me see, $4.25. I'm gonna start the fries in the oven. I just got 1 pack of hot dogs while I was there, which is only 8, which we might need more, but I'm not gonna eat one. Gary, Ashlyn, yeah, that'll be enough for them. I don't like hot dogs. I think I'm gonna eat leftover spaghetti. So I'll just do that. And I'm gonna go ahead and get these fries in the oven. We're just doing these thin cut French fried potatoes. How long do they take? 15 to 20 minutes. Got the hot dogs on the grill. There's dinner. So simple. Hot dogs and fries tonight.
Old hat, new hat.
Yeah, Miss Layla's gonna read me a bedtime story.
Old hat, new hat.
Good job. So I just came out here and looked at my menu for tomorrow, and I have pancakes and sausage on the menu. So I was just getting out some things to make breakfast in the morning. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. I'm thinking I'll probably have my grocery haul tomorrow, but I'm not sure. We'll have to see how the day goes. I don't know. I'll either have a video and then the grocery haul or the grocery haul tomorrow, but we'll see. So thank you guys, and I'll see you then. Bye.